D, let me ask you this, my brother. How are the people in your environment responding to the way you think, your thoughts, and the way
In
you
my
present yourself?
environment,
Yeah.
with me personally, I really found a space to where I let my actions show, because everybody around me sees what I'm doing. And that's a big point and a big factor for me, because especially in this age that we're in, everybody's getting all this knowledge and getting all this information and feeling as though they have to wake somebody up. They really yearn to just give them what they know and just try to make them see it from their perspective. But I understand and I realize that we're electromagnetic beings. And based on that, we have something science called a biofield, or what we like to call an electromagnetic field, right?
Right.
Magnetic field, also called an aura, allows you to literally vibrate at a level to where if anybody is around you, they'll begin to pick up on the frequency that you're giving. So let's just say I'm on the wave that I'm on now, and nobody around me in my family or people that I know is thinking this way. For example, my pops, he was very into the Hebrew Israelite doctrine and things like that, and he was against wearing crystals and things like that. And he told me one day I was going a little bit too far left and not to meditate with crystals and things like that, because I might channel just him being in a state of lack of knowledge. So I understand that. And instead of me trying to combat what he's saying, let my actions show. Let my vibration show. Let my frequency raise his frequency. Let me use my mental magic now. Forget all the altercation and the arguing and things like that. Let me really step in my power and step in my purpose. So I will isolate myself, not in a state of disrespect, but isolate myself in a state of, let me really vibrate now. Let me really permeate my aura throughout everything that's around me. So as I do that, I began to notice that my dad would call me and just start sending me videos and things like that, and be like, wow, you was actually right. The things that you was talking about, you was actually right. So you just keep on doing what you're doing and keep spreading your positivity and your knowledge, because you got it and things like that. And then he started wearing crystals and things like that, and really just unlocking himself and the knowledge that's within him. So the more and more you vibrate high, the more and more you just focus on yourself, the more and more the people around you will begin to vibrate as well. The more and more they will begin to think the same questions that you thought, because your actions are placing seeds into the gardens of their mind. You get what I'm saying? So for everybody, if y'all going through that, y'all feeling like y'all should wake somebody up, don't do it. Focus on you, because the way that you're vibrating, how much energy and information and love that you're putting into yourself, it's automatically going to bring people up with you, no matter what level and state of consciousness that they're at.
Man, listen. Oh man, how old are you, brother?
I really try to operate out of the.
And I understand that. Don't say no more. I don't want you to say. As I feel you to say. I feel the same way as you.
Yeah, man.
The only reason why I asked that, and I apologize for asking that.
It's all good.
But I really appreciate what you just said, brother. I'm impressed, and I honor you for what you just said, my brother. It's so true. One of the reasons why, let me just tell you, my brother, because you're on a certain level, I could talk to you this way. One of the reasons why I incarnated down here as a person who asks questions opposed to talking is because I understand that words aren't as powerful as people think. So I didn't want to just be up here talking with a lot of words. I understood that vibration. Teach with your vibration, Rich. Don't just teach with your words. So when people see Brother Rich, they think of a brother who's a family man. They think of how I represent. My vibes speak louder than that, than my words. I don't have to say many words for everybody to know who Brother Rich is. They will tell you who Brother Rich is, but I'm not up here talking a whole lot about who Brother Rich is. So I just appreciate you for what you presented with the family, and I agree with 1,000% about teaching with your vibration. And I think that's something that a lot of us don't get, and our ego has to understand that you don't have to change somebody. You don't have to. When I wanted to teach my queen something, the best way to teach her throughout the years I've been with her, my brother, is just by being the best version of myself, instead of me telling her, you got to do this and you got to do that. Because when she see me be the best version of myself, she's gonna be like, well, what that nigga on? What he doing? How he getting those results? So, man, you on it, brother. And I appreciate what you shared with the people. And I just want you to stay on it